Habib, you're in Abu Dhabi, obviously for Islam Makhachev. How did Islam's preparation go? Is he ready to go? Because so many people, as Ryan said earlier, are saying this guy is a champion in waiting.
Yeah, I'm here to support Islam, Zubaira, and Tagir. Three guys, three my teammates gonna fight this weekend. I'm gonna corner all of them, and of course, like most important fight, Islam have, And my opinion, this fight for him have to be not for his opponent, for him have to be like contender fight, because after this fight he gonna become 9-win streak in UFC. Who has this like this? Only champion, only Charles Oliveira have better win streak than Islam. And if Islam gonna finish this guy very easily in beginning of fights, Islam have to fight for the title. It's my opinion.
Yeah, and we talked a little bit before we came on about the emotions that you would feel walking into the octagon. Now, when you're cornering someone like Islam, who people say is the next thing, what are those nerves like? And is it any different, or even maybe more nerve-wracking being a coach and not actually having an opportunity to fight and change what goes on in the octagon?
Like when you're being like coach and like fighter, it's like two different feelings. When you fighter, when you go to the cage, you're gonna control. You can control. You can wrestle. You can punch. You can kick. Like you can do whatever you want. But when you cornering your brothers, close people, it's very hard because you cannot do nothing. You just watch. You just can give them only advice. You cannot fight for them. That's why it's like more emotional for me being like coach, cornering, than fighting. When I fight, of course, I'm nervous. Of course, I have a lot of different feeling, like same time everything is coming and you have to deal with this. And this is a little bit different, but when I'm coaching, like cornering my brothers, like it's, my opinion, is like a little bit more hard.
From having a career where you went undefeated, 29-0, as Ryan said, could have been 40-0 if you wanted to. But Coach KHABIB, undefeated, and many are calling you the coach of the year. How in the world do you never lose, my man? Outside of when you spar me and I put the jab up on your face,
Oh my gosh.
But it's like coach of the year. Honestly, like being like coach of the year, I don't like this. I don't like it because I have name, because I have hype, because of all these things, everybody calling me, myself, coach of the year. But we have coach. His name is Javier Mendez. And
yes,
on his gym, since 2010 and 2020, every year he have someone champion. Every
yes,
year you can ask 2013 or 2017, 2020, 11, like any years. Last 10 years, he always have champion on his gym, aka American Kickboxing Academy. And with this team, with all this team, with us all the time traveling, training with us, coaching everywhere, he stay with us. And my opinion is Javier Mendez is coach of the year, not Khabib Nurmagomedov. I need 30 more years become like him, like experienced coach. Right now, I just 1 year ago I finished my career, and this year I beginning like little bit coaching and coordinating my guys. Like I don't think so. I am coach of the year. Coach of the year, 100%. My opinion, 2021. His name is Javier Mendez.
Habib, before we talk, Ryan, real quick, I want to ask him that. 2021, though, Habib, like you said, first time we have not had a guy hold the championship from the gym in so long. What's taking Islam so long, man? Is it time for Islam to get the job done Saturday and fight for the championship?
Like we talk, like me, we all the time talk with him. Like I told him a little bit late. It's like he 30 years. Like tomorrow, after tomorrow, he's gonna become 30 years. He have birthday. When I was 30 years, like I already win title and defend my title. It's like, and Islam right now he is ready, but like after this fight next year, when like 2022, we're gonna take back this belt to the AKA. Yeah, that's why we're here. We have to give him advice. We have to give him energy. We have to give him like experience. We have to share with him, because what he wanna do? He wanna become champion. But me and DC, we already was champion, and we know what is this, and we know this game. and we know what we know. He have to talk. He have to call people because he is a real deal. You know how many like bums we see. They all the time call someone, and all media talk about them. But Islam is a real deal. He's one of the best in the world. You know, and I believe he's top 10 in pound for pound right now. You know, and but Islam a little bit quiet. He don't like too much talk. You know, it's like. But me and DC, we always try to push him, you know. And this fight, and after this fight, he have to call, call out champion or whatever. He have to tell UFC. You know, it's like DC. Remember when I was 5-0 in UFC, 2013 when I just beat Pat Healy in Canada. I told UFC, I am 5-0 in UFC. Give me title shot. You know, it's like it's crazy. You know,
Pat Healy.
Yeah, but you know, because in my mind, I believe I am the best in the world. You know, it was like long time ago, but I was very hungry, very focused, and you know, like you have to be like this. Islam a little bit different, but without camera, I know me and Islam, we have same goal, same like strategy, same good grappling, wrestling, striking. Like we good everywhere because we was training together like since 2000, like more than 20 years we're training together, you know, and I know, and all people who training with Islam, they know how good Islam. He just have to finish this guy and the beginning of next year fight for the title, for winner like Dustin Poirier and Charles Oliveira.
Champ, since you retired, how's life? Has it slowed down? Has it gotten even more busy? Because when we look at the Instagram, or if you and I chat, you're constantly going all around the world. I saw you in England very recent. A guy jumped on the stage and all you said, brother, please don't do this. This is not a good idea. Like most people would panic. You literally said, brother, please, like not right now, don't do this. But it seems like your life is even more busy today than when you were training.
Yes, right now I understand. When I was training, I was like busy. Only like morning I go training, come back, all day sleep, and nighttime I go training. Like it was my life last 32, 33 years. But right now I am only 33 years old and I want to work next 7 years. And when I become old like you, DC, I'm going to stop working.
Hey, Ryan's my age. I hope you know that Ryan's my age. He still has his hair. He still got his hair. He just don't look as beat now.
No, listen, he keeps talking about your age. He knows which one of us looks the youngest and moves around the youngest. So don't even start that. Speaking of that, DC and KHABIB, though, you talked about Islam calling out the champion, and we see Dustin Poirier is now ascended to be a superstar. Charles Oliveira is now the champion. You know, you have guys like Kamaru Usman who are dominating. There has to be a little bit of you, because you aren't old like DC. You're very young like me, that still wants to get back in the octagon a little bit. Do you ever get that itch during practice to just go out there and show the dudes you still have it?
Well, you know, it's like every day I training with all these monsters. I train every day, grapple. Like I don't spar. I'm gonna be honest. I don't spar because, like you know, like, right now I'm business guy. I need brain. You know what I'm talking about. I need brain. I told them, hey, without sparring, I can do like anything with you guys, like pull up, running, sprints, wrestling, grappling, lifting, whatever. But I said no. With punching my head, I'm stopped because I need my brain. I don't want to become like DC when I become 40 years old. You know? I want to be more fresh. I want to like involve more business. You know, I need my brain. That's why. And of course, DC? like fighting.
This guy, you see this guy?
DC, all you ever
do in my blood, and I always like.
All I do is talk good about this guy. You see this now, Ryan?
That's all you ever do is just wax poetically about how you two are friends. I talk good
about this guy. This guy talking, it's crazy.
I don't even think you dudes are friends, DC. Maybe I was wrong.
DC, you know, I always talk from my heart. You know this. I wanna save my brain, and that's it.
Yeah, and listen, you know, I played football, so I totally understand that. And working with DC, I've learned that he didn't really save his brain sometimes. Like today, you know, you guys are in the same hotel. You can work the FaceTime and the Zoom. DC cannot. We couldn't hear DC. So it's been a lot of things that have gone on. And so when you talk about saving your brain, what is it that you want to do other than coaching in your retirement? What are you thinking about making sure you have your faculties to do going forward?
It's been, brother, you know, like almost 10 years we was training together, me and DC, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he was captain of American Kickboxing Academy.
Right.
But every single day this guy late. And what happened tonight? He late. He late.
Hey,
what
Khabib.
happened? Now it's when he 40 years old and he cannot control his like Wi-Fi or something like this. Where's his brain? I am here to waiting for him like 30 minutes. You know, I don't have time so much, you know. I have to go, I have to do my business, training with this guy. This guy's gonna cut weight. Then I have Zoom call with my people. You know, it's like, I don't have time for this guy. I tell him, I explain him.
Well,
brother, you have to save my time.
Well, you know what the good thing is? At least me and you were here, and we were ready to conduct the interview. We were ready to do our jobs. And DC was not here, and it's been all about what? What, DC?
Wait. I come back.
Okay, let him talk. Okay, let him talk.
This guy, hey Ryan, this guy tell you that he tell me to get on the schedule. Call him, maybe put him on the schedule.
What he said was, DC, even when you were the captain of AKA, you were still late. That you were
that's not true.
He said you were not a guy that led by example. You were like a Paulo Costa of AKA. That's who you were.
No, wow.
That's who you were, DC. That's who you were. You were a guy that, you know what?
I don't say this.
Hey, Khabib said he wasn't sure if you could make the weight. He wasn't sure if you would do the work.
This guy,
if you were drinking wine before the championship fight, he doesn't know.
But how many times you late? How many times you late in training? How many times you see I late? Never in my life.
Wow.
To tell me,
never
Paulo
in my
Costa.
life. I never late in the time.
To call me Paulo Costa. I'm so late. You called me Paulo Costa.
That was me. I did that.
Habib, you called me Paulo Costa.
That was me. That was my fault.
He called you, not me. That
was me.
Not me. This guy.
Listen.
So listen. I always lived a little further away from the gym, so I may come in at 12:05. Never more than 3 to 5 minutes late. I apologize.
Sounds like
we
an
always
excuse.
Had great training.
It sounds like an excuse. Maybe that's why you admire Khabib so much, because he was on time, and along with being on time, he never took an L in a championship fight. Maybe that's why you never did, and maybe that's why he didn't, because he was on time. DC.
Listen,
Ryan,
the guy was go ahead.
My principle, like discipline, all my life, 32, almost 30 years, I am on meds, you know. All the time I come first, and all the time I go, you know, it's like last from the gym. But this guy, he come late and he go early, always. You can ask Javier Mendez, you can ask like all team. They're gonna tell you.
Hey, listen, Ryan. Ryan, you have infested him with negativity.
This is perfect.
Because guess what? As I told you the other day, I got a bit in my feelings when I saw him on his interview. So I posted that picture. Look at his comment underneath. I'm so lucky, DC, that you come into my life. So right now, hey, listen. So right now, while you may have infected his mind, because that's what you tend to do, I know where Habib and I stand. Habib, listen, my friend, thank you so much for coming and joining us.
Thank you so much.
Really appreciate it. We know that you're a busy man. Thank you for taking the time. Go work out. I see
you got the
guys. It was
good to see you guys.
Another one of
Appreciate you, man.
Habib's business. Habib, thank you, brother.